Okay, Austin, you can record.
How's it going, Kozal?
It's a lot of hard work. Being
Still
therapy,
pounding out Q24 or Q2?
going in
Facebook.
Look like you finished 24.
Well, all I'm doing right now is I got to get one of the pictures that Pepe sent so I can make a little more sense out of the cone version versus the magnetic gravitation, the coil version. I need to make the connections on it right now. It's pretty much done. You can see it here. And I have them numbered, the connections, and it really helps to number them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just a piece of masking tape and put it like that. You see that, Pepe?
Yeah. No, you're frozen right now.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's see if I can switch the...
Oh, there. I could see you now.
There. Okay. So what I did is I put a piece of masking tape and then I put the numbers.
Yeah.
I numbered them. So instead of keeping track in your head, it's a lot easier. You know what I mean? Because you're working with 144 of them. How you do it, man?
I use Francisco.
Ah. That's right.
Uses his helpmate.
Yeah. She's the one who designed it, so.
Teddy, could I ask you, if the Q6 can power a house, why do you go to 144? Why do you need to go so big?
It's the completion. People want more, so even more.
So what can you achieve with the 144 then?
Everything, teleportation, everything. Your completion of your whole markable.
Right.
So, in the meantime, people build all the Q6s. I'm building 144 because I don't want to wait to have to show you guys teleportation and everything. So,
right.
I can't wait for the whole planet to have Q6s for it to happen. Right. So, I'm going to build it right away.
How do you get the health benefits from the Q6? Is it just being around the fields that gives you the health benefits, or do you need to
just having it around it will heal you? Yes, it will also heal any blockages from the memory bank, any discords that are beliefs that don't serve you anymore. It'll start removing them slowly. If you do give the command, it'll do it faster. But if you don't do nothing, it'll do it by itself. So you'll feel a difference.
So do you have to be in the same room, or will it, whatever you are in the house?
You don't have to be in the same room, but I can be anywhere I want. So I'm connected to.
Because you've connected to it, right? Okay.
But you can connect yourself to it too, and just focus on the feeling and practice that way. And you can connect to it.
So do you still leave? Sorry.
Once you put your tension on it, you connect. So.
Right. So does it heal on a physical plane or more than mental, emotional?
Both physical and mental.
Right.
Basically it's mental. Well, mental is physical, so too.
So it clears the mental blocks, and then the physical blocks heal themselves.
Yeah, it's just removing all the belief systems that you have that don't serve you. And most of the belief systems might have discords of pain, fear. They literally serve no purpose. So it knows exactly your soul. So it has the connection directly to it, and it just removes it.
And will the Q6 do that, or does it need to be like a Q20?
Q6 will do the same. All of them will.
Right.
They're all powerful.
So the feeding benefits, is it again just being in the plasma field?
Yes, you will be starting plasma food. So you won't even be hungry. You'll get less hungry more and more. You'll forget
So
that
you
you
found,
won't
are
have.
you eating, how much do you eat now, or have you stopped eating?
I'm almost there, another 5%.
What, you just don't eat much solid food anymore?
No, probably 600-700 calories a week is the most.
A week,
Yeah,
right? And no hunger?
no hunger, no. Actually,
So-
when I do try the food, it's empty, it's clean. There's no flavor to it. So
Right.
it's actually tasty.
Nice, dude.
And you haven't lost weight with that?
Off of bullshit, man.
Looks like I'm plateaued. Like normally, I'm not losing weight like skinny bone stuff like that. No, I told it to give me nice body and muscles too. So shape my body.
Nice.
Yeah, so it'll do everything you need.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You will lose weight if you have to, but if it's beneficial for you, then yes, you will lose weight. I think everyone will because it is beneficial.
So is it quite typical people lose hunger then? Because they're just absorbing the plasma field rather than food?
What was that?
Is it quite typical then that anyone who's in contact with it is absorbing this plasma field rather
It'll
than
be natural. It'll be natural. There's a lot of cubes already activated and they're connected networkly, so it's already doing a lot of work. So it's being more natural.
right? Thanks then.
As you're building it too, you'll find that too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much you have everything in the cube. It's just your intention have to work on. Everybody has to work on their intention.
I have a question here about the Q24.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you see that? Are the ones that are in the middle that are bridging across to both sides?
Hold on, I can't hear you. There's noise.
Yeah, I hear it too. Are the ones that are you can see here with this is the coil version. Are the ones there you can see there's one side and there's another side. Then there's the one in the middle that jump that connect each side. You see?
Yeah, it does.
In the middle. Are those the top and the bottom?
Those are the top and the bottom in series.
Okay.
It reverses the series, and then you got your parallels in the middle.
So the parallel is the middle. And okay. So which ones would that be though on the
Are you doing the cone? The parallels are on the top and the bottom.
yeah, I'm doing the cone.
You're doing the cone. So did I send you the cone connection too yesterday?
Yeah, you did.
By hand?
Yeah, 3 pictures. One of them was the coil Q24 hookup, just like the drawing, the 2-dimensional drawing with the plasma capacitor. Then it has like some pictures of the coils, and then you sent me the hand-drawn Q24 cone.
Yeah.
And also the other one was the I don't know what to call it. You can see it's the color diagram one with the purple and the red.
Yeah. That's the one you want to follow.
Yeah, that's the one I've been following, and I have them all. Glued on and numbered, and the way that this is calling for. I'm trying to connect them all now. That's all.
So yeah. So the square all around the 1, 2, 3, 4 sides will be all your series.
Okay.
Parallels will be the top plate and the bottom plate. That way you can access all the connections really easy.
All right.
There are 2 numbers you want to note. Number 9, write that down, and number 17. Could be confusing. Now, when you're done number 9, you go on your 10. It's the reverse. It's in, out, and then out, in. And then number 17 is still a series from the 16.
All right, let me get a notepad here. Hold on. Check. Hold on. 9 and 17. I'm trying to figure out what the main differences are with the cone versus the coil. So, and the main difference you said is in number 9 and 17?
Oh, when you're wiring it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now.
Yeah, number 9. When you reach number 9, you're going to go to number 10. And it'll be an in and out of number 9, and then the 10 will be out and in. It'll reverse the series connection. It's in, out, and then out, in.
Number 9. So number 9, it goes into number 9, and then out to number 10.
Yeah, out of number 10. Out number 9 will go to the out of number 10.
Oh, okay. Number 10 out and then in. And this is for cone, right?
This is for the cone, yeah. And it's also for the coil version as well. Your 9 in and your 9 out will be your connection to the live hot wire.
I can see that too, yeah.
And
Okay. What's going on with 17?
Now 16.
Oh, 16.
Will connect to 17. And that 17 is still a series. Okay, just remember.
16 connects to
Starts to parallels. Those are the only 3 things where people could get confused.
And red is series, and purple is parallel.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why the 17 has a red.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Pepe.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being so special. Everyone that is special too.
Do the cones hook up on the 24 in parallel or in series with all this stuff?
There's no, well, it's just on the 2 suit. Where's your other one?
Which one?
You have the hand draw one. Nano, yeah, Nano didn't get a chance to do the 2D rendering yet, so.
Okay. You think I should probably wait then? Or Because how different is the wiring on the cone versus this?
Well, the cones are going to show you the 6 connections on that.
Okay.
Yeah, just do all your wiring like that. Leave your there's going to be the magnetic and gravitational one.
Yeah.
That's
see
going to hook up to 2 separate wires itself.
Okay, I have 6 cones in this one.
Yeah, they're all okay. Oh, you have the Q24. So one's going to hook up to your, okay, let's just circle it up with a red line if you want. Okay, one cone is going to hook up to the magnetical, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be your 1. Yeah.
Here on your screen? Or bar is, okay.
Actually, it's going to be your 17.
Or no.
Okay, so one cone hooks up to the 1. You can write that down if you want.
Okay.
Number the cones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll give you the numbers. Equal.
One cone hooks up to number 1.
Yeah. 1 hooks up to number 17.
1 hooks up to 17, and it doesn't really matter where.
Well, so 1 and 17 is the end. Will be your magnetic and gravitational.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. And then 1's going to hook up to in between your 4 and 5, which is in parallel with 21.
One
So,
hooks up
with 4 and 5.
between 4 and 5.
And another one's going to be hooked up in between 7 and 8. And the other 2, one's going to be hooked up in between.
Magnetic and gravitational, huh?
Huh?
Are the magnetic and gravitational, those are the other 2 ones?
No, you're already hooked magnetic and gravitational.
That's 4 so far.
Yeah, so there's another 2.
One cone hooks up to number 1.
Yeah.
And that, I can see that. Okay. And one cone hooks up to number 17.
Yeah.
I see that. Where's 17? That's on the top, I think. Yeah. Okay. And 1 hooks up between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And let's see, 4 and 5. Okay. All right. And then another one hooks up between, what was the last one you said?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. Okay.
And then another one is hooked up in between 13 and 14.
Hooks up between.
And then
And
the last one is hooked up between 10 and 11.
Bingo. Okay. And then 1.
I will give you the drawing again. Actually, you have it. Pay attention to
It's hard to make sense when it's 2D. I like this this one that was rendered right here, with the purple and the red and the colors. Yeah. Between 10 and 11. Many thanks. All right.
There, I sent you. You can delete those green ones. So those other ones.
Okay.
There, I sent you the Q6 and the Q24 cone. Actually, I did send it to you yesterday too. Use that one.
Let me see here. If there's anything new that you sent. Okay. Here's Q6.
Okay, we're recording here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm not just was asking if you had. Did you get your message there? The text.
Yep, I got it. I got this right here. Okay.
Okay.
Many thanks.
Yeah, when Nano comes, then we'll get it all sorted out, I guess.
Yeah.
Everything went so fast, so. So bear with me, guys.
Do my series.
Yeah, that's better. Use pliers. Your hands hurt. Bottom, go in there. So that one's going to the 56. Now it's going to parallel with 139 and 140. So we're going to twist as well to the horizontal here. That's done. So now, oh, here it is. So 42 is going to keep up to the and this one. 39 and 40. And then this is now right, correct. Okay, so okay. Then we got our, I have probably 1, 2, 3 more, 4 rows is complete. So. Okay, so what we're going to do, well, that dries. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the cone in a second. Okay. Is everybody here? Cool. Plus we're recording. Okay, hold on.
And we have no interruptions of drawings while Pepe's doing this? Because I need to learn from Pepe. Is that too much to ask, Cherry Bomb? While he's making these things, can I just watch him and not have to look at your drawings? I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think he's trying to help me out. I already have those. So that's, you know, what Ginger was saying.
Okay, so. Okay, so we're going to do 2 versions here. I just grabbed aluminum. And a flashing. You know what these are? These are for people. These are duck fashion. They're made out of aluminum. They see what they are? They're for the ducks or the.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. This is all aluminum. They're really cheap.
Okay.
It's probably 4 foot long. Is like $3.99.
All right.
So if you do not want to fill it up with glue, see this. Let's say this is aluminum.
Uh-huh.
When I fill it with glue, it's hard, but without the glue, look what it does.
Yeah, it's all soft and mushy, yeah.
Yeah. But with aluminum, see?
Oh, it's nice and firm. Oh.
And then it's, see?
Excuse me, Pepe, could you please share your screen?
Yes, it is shared.
I saw. I have you only on a very small picture, but okay.
Click on my name. Click on my name. Right click on it.
Okay.
And then tell it to pin.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and then it'll open up the big screen.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I got it.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Pepe, what are your thoughts on using zinc?
Zinc what? Like on wire?
Zinc plates. Like you got a sheet of that zinc roll you use for roof.
Yeah.
Use it for, yeah, just use zinc.
If you want.
No deviation.
Plasma asks for copper and aluminum, so.
Yeah. No
Okay.
deviation. This was sorry. I mean, I asked it too.
You can use your wires for zinc if you want, so.
They say no.
Oh, it said no? All right.
Yeah. The reason is because they want to keep things less frustrated. If they start open different door, human beings tend to deviate from simplicity, and that was not the objective.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. I just got a big roll of it, that's all. So just trying to use and not waste stuff, but all good. Thanks, mate.
For privately, you can, but publicly, you can't.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, mate, cheers.
It's for the dummies like me, see? I mean, you guys already know all this stuff, but with people, you know, I'm 60 years old and I know nothing about nothing. So
Nah,
here and here, you guys
Like,
talk about
the cone
different,
can be made from silver, gold,
yeah.
aluminum, copper, you know, either foil, zinc, brass, anything you can imagine. But for the sake of simplicity and abundance, everyone have copper and everyone have foil, aluminum foil. That was the reason.
that's a brilliant answer. And
Yes,
also,
you can for privately, but
Yeah.
for public show off, it's only aluminum and copper.
yeah, I hear you, because I was getting frustrated with the alfoil crumbling and all that sort of stuff. Thanks, folks.
Maybe you could cut it from a soft drinks can. That's aluminum.
Yeah, I don't drink soft drink.
Right. Okay.
Thanks, though. Appreciate it.
Okay, can I explain now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the sheet one, okay?
Okay.
There's people out there that want to know about the sheet. This is the size of the cone that I'm using for my 7-inch by 7-inch, so which will tie in like this, okay? Size will vary based on my size. Here's a shape. So what I do is I cut a piece of square. As you can see, and then I'm just going to mark it so you know where your cuts are. Make a cone first. Make a cone. And then you can take it apart. And then you can create make a perfect cone however you make it with a bigger sheet. And then once you get your size, you cut it, take it apart, unravel it, and then you'll get your shape, okay? So here's see, I marked it. And there's a little mark right here too. This is my point. So
What are the dimensions that you have there on that?
on this?
No, the one that you showed that was looking good, that was already done.
Oh, well, let's
You had
make
two of them. You had two of them like that were facing each other.
so they're 7 centimeters, 6.5 inches long.
6.5.
Basically, I mean the 2.5 inches long. Sorry.
Okay, 2.5. What? How did you? What were the dimensions to roll that though? What was the square size?
I was just showing right now.
Oh, okay.
I was just showing everybody.
Sorry.
Funny. So, okay, here's the diagram. Okay, this is recorded. And then I created my little mark there. That mark is because of the point. That's where it's going to start.
Guys, you have missed me in 10 minutes.
So make your sample. Save it on the side. And look how easy this cuts. It's with scissors. And you can go all around. I'm just going to cut that off there. And then we're going to just, easier if it's out of the way. And we'll round it. Be careful with your fingers. This will cut your fingers, okay? Wear gloves. You can slightly sand it on the side if you want. So, okay. So here's your shape, see? Plain and simple. Here's my mark. That's what, now I'm gonna just, one thumb here, one underneath, and I'm gonna roll it, okay? So you want to face the mark. When you face the mark, see that's the mark. See, I folded it right there. That's where the mark is going to be. This is going to overlap on top of the cone, like that. See, right here. You can practice with a piece of paper. Just grab a piece of paper and practice it. Make a cone, cut the sheet, and that's pretty much it right there. Now you can use some pliers to slightly twist it a bit so you can point it without cutting yourself, so be careful. This will slice your finger. Okay, wear gloves. I can't wear gloves because my hands are too big and it's uncomfortable with gloves. See, and there's your nice little point, folds, and right there. See, now, see how it moves? I'm going to slightly pull it out, and I'm going to create a little snip right here, just a small one. See where that mark is? So I'm just going to cut it, just a small one, nothing too big. As you can see, and watch what that's going to happen. See that little snip? That's going to just slide right in there. Okay? That's nice and tight. See? I'll show it from over here. See? And then it slides right in and it locks it. Okay? And then you can slightly, because see it's pointed a little bit, I'm just going to slightly bend it down so it holds it. You don't have to, but you can tighten this a bit. You can just squeeze it in a bit, and then when you pull it out, it'll just tighten up into it. But I'm just going to slightly just fold just a little bit on it so it just I'm going to bring this camera down a little. Just folding it, as you can see. See that little lip? That's just going in like that. And you'll hold your connection there. And that's just okay. There's your perfect clone. You can drill a hole in here, or you can just wrap the coil around it and glue it. So, see that little gap there, just slightly tighten. And another thing you can do, I'm going to show you, just when you're tightening this nice and slow, okay? Don't squeeze the pliers to it. It's like perfect. Okay. You can pre-buy them if you want to pre-buy them. Now I'm just going to grab aluminum foil. Hold on. Now the other thing you can do, let's say these are still loose, right? Just grab some aluminum foil and you can just wrap it around. Okay. And you can just fill it in. Okay. And then you don't cut yourself. And then you can look at that. Okay. Now you got even aluminum around it. So it seals everything. Okay.
Huh.
And there's no need to glue. That's for the ones, and now I'll show you the rounding on it. See? And see, it doesn't bend. And as I put this backwards, dip all this wire. See? With the glue, it holds way better when the glued cones. There's your, you just have to glue this, okay? Glue the wire so it doesn't move. There's your coil. And then you position them in. So this is the one version without using the glue, okay? But you're still using the glue on the outside, or you can drill a little hole and you can tie it in. Make sure the copper, the wire connects to the cone. So that's version without filling it in with glue for the ones who want a little bit more tech, or you can pre-buy them. They sell them for cheap. Now we're going to do our the home fashion crafty way now. When everyone likes. Our finger. So again, this is the same size as the aluminum, for the aluminum capacitors. Okay? Just going to have it folded in half. And we're just going to, now based on the size,